Hello and welcome back to Oblivion once again. We are doing a quest, if I remember correctly. I think maybe it was a fighter skill quest where we're heading into a cave. I suspect that was it. We'll have to see. Fallen Rock Cave, that sounds about right. Yep. Alright, let's get in here. And also I did find a checklist of a bunch of quests, so eventually we'll start making our way through that. Because there are some quests that are kind of easy to miss if you don't know about them, you know. But first, we got this one. Okay, I thought that was an enemy for a second. I'll take the arrows, I'll take the ring, because that's sort of valuable, and also we can enchant that later. And also today I learned that there are 60 Oblivion gates in the game, so we're definitely not going to clear all of those, that's too much. But we are going to do all the quests, that's my plan anyway. And there are like a couple of quests that are unique to the remaster as well. So I'm curious to see what they are going to be like. Okay, I'll take the ingredients. Yep, taking all of that. Oh, we got a... Oh shit, okay, we got rats and skeletons. Oh, this is a summon. Okay, where's the summoner? Here he is. It's rude to summon things, don't you know? I guess they are sort of ghosts, right? Because they're... But they don't turn into... They don't disappear like everything else. They're so... Oh, hello. His staff is freaking out. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get the bow out again. Don't know exactly which arrows we are equipping right now, but we'll just use them. And this guy discovered me straight away. Alright, good stuff. I'll take the ectoplasm. Anything else? There's a chest in here. Alright. We are getting a little bit of gold for our exploration, that's good. And yeah, we had a tiny soul in the star. There's a lot of these mushrooms in all these caves. Oh, okay, a rat. We can actually just punch it out. Oh, hello, okay. That scared the shit out of me, okay. Come on. One more, there we go. Oh, we're actually ready to level up. I didn't even know that. But wait, what skill did we just level up, though? It wasn't restoration. I guess it was blade then, since we were just hitting it. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. It does feel like marksman increases very slowly though. Okay, we got rats. When it comes to the rats, we might as well just practice our hand-to-hand. It takes literally one hit, so... I mean, at that point, why not? It's weird, that, like, you get these level-scaled enemies, and then you get, like, these absolutely not level-scaled enemies for some encounters. Also, we're just getting one... We'll get 2 levels there. That's 1. And then 2, alright, good enough. And also I do remember the skeleton key just making every lock a joke basically later on. So security is a little bit of a joke in this game. Okay, here we go. But I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure if I prefer that over Starfield's thing, because Well, if there was actually something good to be had in the loot in Starfield, then sure, but most of the time that really wasn't the case, which is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm expecting rats to be those enemies crawling around downstairs. Okay, that was a complete dead end. Okay. Oh no. Did I just get myself stuck for real? Okay, no, we're fine. Okay. I was a little bit worried there. Okay. I guess we could just jump down there as well. Is it just rats? Seems like it. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, what's his health like? Okay, a little bit more than... We shouldn't be punching him. Heavy armor is actually at 73. Usually those increase so slowly, but he's doing okay. Okay, let's just have a look in here. I see a lot of water for some reason. Looks like an important chest. Probably... Oh, here's the quest item. We finally got our gauntlets, actually. Okay. So let's equip those. Let me just have a look. Do we have an enchantment on... We don't have an enchantment on those, actually. So there's our gauntlets. Did we ever use the last... Yeah, we did use that sigil stone. Okay, that's fine, though. We'll probably get another one for the main quest when we go into the other gates and whatnot. There's a necklace that we can enchant later on as well. And now we just want to get out of here. Get to the Fighters Guild and get... Hello? Okay, just... Actually, we could take those because we did throw away all our healing potions earlier. But yeah, we want to take a rest and then get some levels trained in some skill. Probably blunt if it's the same guy as last time. Just grab all the ingredients because that's what we always do. And I guess we can kind of throw or sell the ebony gauntlets as well. Yeah, there's nothing else for us around here. There's a gate to Oblivion. We don't really want to mess with that too much. Okay, let's just hand in the quests. So, that's in Skingrad. And let's equip our feather spell. So that we can run around and increase our alteration. Okay, there's two... I should either speak with Maglir or tell Modrin Orion. Orion? I guess I should... I'm just gonna take that quest myself. I'm not gonna give it to the guy who bailed on it. Obviously. But is he... He's in Coral, of course. Yeah. Let's just go to Coral. Hand it in. I'm not gonna let that other guy take the reward for me, you know? Oh, I guess we ended up outside the city.
Greetings.
Okay. That's fine. And then after that, maybe we should... we could do the Meridia quest, because we have some undead material now that we can put in there. And alteration is increasing. Everything's moving along nicely. And we're going to level up now as well. We are close to getting some attributes to 100.
Why are you talking to me? You've got the journal. Good. So, what happened in Skingrad?
I completed the task. Here's the journal.
You did it? I'll be talking to Maglir soon. I don't need one wet ear covering for another. Still, the job got done. Here's the reward. Back for more work, are you? Good. Some of our boys are causing trouble in Leowin. Looks bad for the guild.
Okay.
Some of your brothers have been getting rowdy at the local tavern. I've got no problem with cutting loose, but I don't like it when we all look bad. You're looking for Relian, Vantus Prelius, and Dubak Groshok. I haven't had any trouble with them before, so find out what's going on. I'll be waiting.
A new quest has been added.
Morning.
How are you today?
Okay, so we should level up, first of all.
See you.
Or we should do the check for training.
Bye.
There's probably somebody in here that can do that.
I'm looking. I'll be waiting.
If I can even find any more people in here. Let's have a look. Anyone? This guy or this chick?
See Azad? Go to
She
it.
doesn't train. Okay. I don't recall if we ever did train on this level. You know what? I think we can just safely do this.
Hello.
Just sleep an hour, just level up. Let's get it done. No need to overcomplicate it. Okay, so if we want to round things out, I guess we'll go with that. And personality, we're saving that for last, I guess. And agility, willpower. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It won't take that long to get those to 100 now, I feel like. We're making a lot of progress on them. Okay, so I wanted to do the Meridia quests. Let's get to her shrine again. Okay, so that would be... Where did we find that? Is it this? Yeah, okay. So we have like Mort Flesh or whatever it's called, so we can put that on the shrine, and that should give us access to the quest, I assume. Okay, let's have a look. Offer Mort Flesh.
By the detritus of the profane I am brought forth, and by your offering you have made the profane your interest mortal. The undead are foul, unnatural things. Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations. Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in Howling Cave, are necromancers. They rob graves for the materials to raise their undead armies. Find these necromancers, destroy them and their abominations. Do this, and earn the gratitude of Meridia.
Alright, we got some necromancers to kill, again. We do that quite a lot, don't we? Also, that's Shard Rock. Didn't we? Yeah, we already went there. Howling Cave, okay. Let's just go here then. Also, what's this? Why is that marked on my map? I don't really know. But we got a quest over there, so let's just go to this quest marker that's sort of close. Or, I mean, this location that's kind of close. Okay, how much health do you have? Okay, a bit too much. We gotta actually hit you with an actual weapon. There we go. Any gold? Arrows? I'll take the arrows and then leave the rest. Okay, we want to get over here. It's not too far away, actually. It's pretty close. No enemies in sight or anything like that either. Everything's pretty peaceful around here. Collarbone Camp. I kind of want to check out that before we go. The camps usually are just like a little encounter with a bandit or something. So let's see what's here. I'm guessing it's just going to be a bandit and not much more. Okay, we got a hedge wizard. Oh, he healed, I think. Okay, there we go.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Okay, we are taking some damage. There we go. I'm not gonna be needing any of that shit. Dwarven arrow. His boots are broken for some reason. Not sure what I did to his boots, but I guess I hit them with my sword or something. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get into the cave, and we can heal up a little bit before doing so. Oh, there's definitely necromancers in here, that much is very obvious. I mean, anyone could guess that looking at the entrance. Alright, let's get in there. Kill some more necromancers. We always like doing that. Also the rat, we can just kill that with our hands. Because why not? Oh, a crab. Oh, they actually have a bit more health. Okay, I'm just gonna continue down here. Okay, that's an actual enemy. Doesn't have that much health. Oh god, he's summoning shit. Okay. Of course he is. They all do. Oh, that was the... Okay, I thought that was the main guy. Okay, we got a bunch of rats and crabs coming around here. I guess they came from there. I'll just continue downwards though. Down into the deep. Okay, we got a zombie. We can probably take him on. Really? He has that much health? Okay. That's surprising. Also, I don't want to get a disease from this guy, so... You've contracted astral vapors. Do I have a spell for cure disease? I may actually not have that. Okay, do I have a potion for it? I might actually not have that either. But I could maybe eat an ingredient. If there is such a effect here anywhere. Okay, I guess not. I guess we'll just have to deal with this infection that we got. Okay, I guess that was not the right way. We'll check out this place. This seems to go in the right direction at least. Yeah, we do need to learn a cure disease as a spell. That would be useful. Also, that's a dead end. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta look somewhere else. Yeah, it's annoying because I usually have many cure disease potions on me, but, you know, I threw it all in the cupboard at the house, so... Okay, we got a mud crab, might as well just punch it. There's not... It feels like everything is a dead end in this dungeon. Okay, how did I miss that door somehow? I guess it's hidden away in some corner or something. Like... Oh. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. That makes sense, why I would not be able to spot that. Okay, these guys are gonna be annoying. Also, I need to equip some actual arrows. Arrow of the Blaze? I don't know, Daedric arrow, ebony... We can do ebony arrows. Okay, please don't... Oh shit. Okay, they're summoning everything. Okay, we're in melee combat. Somehow he healed last second. Also, we should keep an eye out for cure disease potions in general right now. Okay, They keep missing, which is good. Okay, we have to take one thing at a time here. So we'll start with Lick. Okay, we actually need to use a potion now. Usually doesn't happen, but here we go. Fortify health. Night Eye? Sure, I'll drink it. Also, we need to heal more than that. Let's not run into any more enemies, please. Okay, I think I'm surrounded right now. Okay, he's dead. That's a summoned skeleton. And this thing is silencing me, which is a very bad thing right now. Jesus, how many of them are there? This is getting a little bit ridiculous, actually. Oh, come on. Okay, I think that was it. That was a lot of them, actually. Damn. Okay. Healing. A lot of healing. Oh, hello. Why is she carrying all that? That's strange. But okay, I'll take it. I need some cure disease, though, if they have any. They may not have any of that, really. They just have a bunch of healing stuff, which is fine. I'll take it. Daedric Mace. Yeah, I don't need that many healing potions. Ectoplasm and even more. No disease curing here, though. Any chests or anything down here, though? Let's have a look. Oh, here's one. Cure disease. There we go. Finally found it. Alright. And then we'll just drink that, and we're fine. I'll take the gold, and what do we have here? We have some ingredients, which is something I want. Everything else there I do not want. Any... well, we can have a look. I guess they were all hiding around in here. Maybe some gold in these things. I mean, okay amount of gold in these. Not like a life-changing amount of gold, but whatever. So that's our second Daedric quest done. Although we need to hand it in, of course. Oh, hello. This one's different because this one is not glowing. So I'm not sure why. I guess the glowing ones are more fancy, right? Or more dangerous, which is another way of saying fancy. I don't know, he seems to have a lot of health. Not sure why this one's dead down here, but I'm not gonna complain. That was a lot of gold in that one, actually. Oh, hello. Okay. Is this a summon? Yeah, it's a summon. Come on. Okay, gotta get rid of this guy now. I'm not even gonna loot them. Anything else? I'll take it more flesh. Oh, I actually didn't have any. Might be some good gold in these. At least a little bit. Okay, it seems like... oh, hello. Okay, we're pretty much done with this dungeon then. There's nothing more here for us. So let's get back to Meridia and get our reward. And I don't remember what her reward is. if it's a weapon or some other thing. I don't remember really. So that'll be exciting to see. I do remember there is Gold Brand. That's, I don't remember which Daedric Prince that is. But it's one of them. They give you that katana, which is pretty powerful. Okay, anything else on the compass we want to have a look at? Not really. There's a Spriggan. I can kill it. If only I had some fire damage. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm just missing everything. Okay, let's go with the sword now. Do we have anything in here so we can recharge Umbra? Okay, let's just head back to Meridia. She is over here. I wonder what the artifact's gonna be. Because they're usually pretty good. Okay, let's have a look here.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life, and they have paid the price for their actions. Take this ring and go with my blessing.
Okay, I have been given the Ring of the Khajiit. So what does that do? Is it just like a stat buff or chameleon 35% fortified speed? That's not too bad. Fortified agility, resist magic. That's one of our rings. And this is the fortified speed one. I guess the chameleon thing is kind of decent. Hello Dagamus, welcome back. I guess we can... I mean, resist magic is pretty decent, but fortify agility, that's gonna be redundant after a while, so I think we might as well just flip to that. Although now we can't really see ourselves properly, but we're mostly in first person anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we should have a look at our quest log if there's anything here, because I think there are some quests that are unique to the remaster that would be interesting to check out. I think this is one of them. A priest named blah 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 mentioned an alien ruin. He says it's where these disappearances are occurring. I should investigate. Okay. So as far as I know, this is a quest that's unique to the remaster. So I'm really curious to see what the hell that is, you know. And I'm not sure if they just put that in an existing dungeon or if they made something specifically for it. They probably just put things in one of the dungeons that didn't really have anything. That's my guess anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these Daedric things I'm carrying around. Okay, let's see. Because I think we picked up a bunch of Daedric maces because I like picking up things and then I regret it afterwards. Let's see, let's get rid of some of these rings. I'll keep, I'll get rid of that. Oh, that's a quest item actually, somehow. I'm not sure which quest that belongs to though. Also, all of this, we have a lot of crap. Potion of healing, yeah, we don't need 36 healing potions, that's probably enough right there. I mean, most of the time we don't even need a single one, so we shouldn't worry too much about it. I'll put those in there. And yeah, let's get rid of scrolls too, why not? Okay, we need more hammers, that's for sure. Okay, let's let's just buy some hammers then. So I'm just gonna wait in my house until it's daytime, I assume. It might we might need a couple more hours for him to open the shop over there. I hope he still has hammers though. Let's have a look. Looks like a nice day, so he should be open. Although maybe it's a bit early for him, I don't know. Let's have a look. Yep, he's still closed. Crap, okay. 5 more hours. Yeah, that's probably fine. Here we go. So now we just want to get some hammers.
Well, may I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Also, I can just... There we go. I'll take 13. That's a good amount.
Others? Goodbye.
Okay. None of our equipment is damaged at the moment, so we don't need to start using them immediately. But I really want to check out this remaster thing here. So... Also, there's a camp up there. I'm guessing we could go do that camp first, because I think that's where the orrery parts are going to be. So that gives us 2 little things to do. And I did find a sort of a checklist of quests, so after a while I'm going to start referencing that. Oh, Malakath's Shrine, okay. Okay, we have 3 little things to do here now. Because the Daedric quests are always interesting. So I want to see what this one is about. He might require some sort of offering though. So let's find out what that might be. We don't have any ingredients at the moment, so if it's an ingredient he wants, then we don't have it. What's the proper offering?
You dare come here to... You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. Then go on and do your approaching. But Malakath wants a present. He likes troll fat, and he likes only troll fat.
Alright, that's kind of particular, but
and
okay.
wheat.
So I'm just hoping we're gonna find some trolls then, while we are heading to this camp, which is in the exact opposite direction I was facing. So, if we find some trolls, or we only need 1 really. We have troll fat back at the house, but I'm not sure if trolls really spawn that much anymore. They may have been replaced by ogres or something, I'm not sure. Fort Such, I'm guessing it's part of a quest at some point. So I'm not gonna go in there right now. I'm just looking for trolls now, hoping to find one. Oh well, we can just find some ingredients later. We'll probably run into some at some point. Or I could just go at the house and grab it, you know. Also, the camp is up here. So there's probably going to be some bandits, as usual. It's usually how it goes. Let's have a look. Yep, we got some bandits. And I guess with the chameleon, they're going to have a harder time spotting me now. That was a good sound. Why does it make that sound? Is it because of their armor, or what's the deal? Okay, that was embarrassing.
That's the best you can do.
Okay, somehow she's not dead yet. Okay, there we go. I captured a soul, actually, so I actually used a black soul gem there. Okay, there's another one. He didn't notice that his partner was just getting killed, like, literally right next to him, somehow. I guess that's the thing with the stealth. Like, that's something they really need to make improvements on for Elder Scrolls 6, you know? Make the stealth feel a bit more real. Because in this, and even Skyrim, it is kind of silly, you know? You shoot an arrow in someone's face and they're just, you know, they forget about it if you just leave them alone for a second. There we go. I'll take back my arrows. I'll take even the iron arrow, even though we don't use those that much anymore. Okay, what's here? Also, I forgot about my rule of leveling up, cheesing a couple of levels every time we pick a lock. So, 2 levels each time, that's fine. That should give us a nice, like, constant leveling of the skill, even though it's not really that important. Repair hammers, I'll take those. We really like having a bunch of those. There was a long period where I had way too few. What's with the statue? This might be related to Malakath. I don't think they would have made this elaborate statue if there wasn't a quest in here, so we'll save that for later as well. Last chance camp, another camp, okay. It's fine, we can explore at camps and get more orrery parts. I'm not sure how many we need, but this might be the last one. The orrery was an expansion, I think, so maybe they just wanted to fill out this area of the map and they just added these tiny little camps to do it. That was a good sound. Oh, come on, this guy's a bow. Okay, I'm missing everything again. Okay, we got a little bit of a duel going on here. He's probably wasting his arrows, though. Okay, let's go melee on him. Okay, Daedric arrows, that's good. Did he have a friend? Yep, and the friend is just standing there, just doing nothing. Okay, okay. Looks like a Khajiit. Oops.
What's that?
Is that a Khajiit? Yeah, it is. Okay, Daedric, lockpick. Did we even get an orrery thing for this? Maybe this was actually just a random camp with nothing in it, really. Anything else on the compass? I don't see anything. So, we did wander a little bit, so let's get closer. We don't need to walk back the exact same way we just went. And we're still looking for troll fat, obviously. We'll find some eventually. Would have been nice of them to spawn one close to here, but we'll see what we find. And maybe we should actually just buy some arrows at some point. Okay, that looks like an Ayleid ruin, so that's probably where we're supposed to go. I guess a lot of them actually have that statue popping up of the entrance, so maybe it's not that special after all. This is a nice area. Very nice view. Also, oh, there's a ship down here. I don't remember this. That's pretty nice. Let's check it out. I'm kind of curious about this. This seems like a kind of unique location. And we have a mud crab. So we're gonna work on our hand-to-hand because that's the only time we ever do that. Okay, what the hell is in here? Is it a... It's not even a location on the map, so that's kind of curious. I wonder if we can go in there or... Oh, hello. Okay, well... At least we get to use hand-to-hand for something. Punching crabs. Also, I'm hearing a Nern root. Okay, I'll take the Nern root. And can we go... Okay, no, it doesn't seem like this has an interior. I see another crab, though. And when we see a crab, we have to punch it in the face, because that's the only sensible thing to really do in such situations. There we go. I think that's how people kill crabs in real life, right? You just punch it. The same with fish, you know. I think maybe that's the first slaughter fish I've actually killed so far. We haven't really been in the water that much. I remember there's like a giant slaughterfish though in one of the quest lines. I think maybe it's the Thieves Guild one. There's like this area where there's a giant slaughterfish for like some reason. Okay, let's actually go to the thing we came here for. I got distracted by the boat. Also, I hear boss music. Or maybe not. Okay. Any Nern route down here? Not really seeing it. Okay. So we're going into Beldaburo, whatever that is. That's a very made-up name. I guess they had fun coming up with these names. Oh, hello, there's somebody here. Okay, they're hostile. Okay, some sort of mage. Okay, what's he doing? Okay, well, he's dead now. Daedric Dagger, I don't know. We don't really need that, I think. This is worth quite a bit, though. Also, the dagger is worth a fair bit, so whatever. And now that we're not picking up absolutely everything anymore, I guess we can allow ourselves to do that. If we're right near Beldaburo, nothing looks suspicious outside. I should check inside. Yep. There's gonna be something in here. Okay, let's get the bow ready. We should actually charge the bow. The soul gem is empty. Do we have any full ones? We probably have the black one. But what type of soul does it have? Grand soul. Maybe we should probably save that for enchanting. So let's not use that to recharge things now. Also, I see a zombie. Okay, sneaking is improving. I guess the chameleon thing is actually helping quite a bit here. Can I shoot through these rails? I guess I'll just... Oh, we can walk down the stairs, but let's... Okay, he died immediately. Maybe these enemies aren't level scaled or something. Because they don't die that easily. Also, here's 2 more levels of security. Just because we have to. That's the rules now. So 1 more. Come on. There we go. Okay. And yeah, the locks are just getting easier and easier now. Alright, doesn't seem to be much of anything other than this dead zombie down here. Or maybe it's because I was using a Daedric arrow as well. Oh, hello. There's something hostile through here, I think. Let's go this way to begin with. This thing can recharge an enchanted item, as far as I know. So we could use that to... Yeah. I think I recharged the bow with it, right? Hello, zombie. He's still a dread zombie, so maybe it was just a sneak modifier and everything that helped with that. Okay, the enemies know where I am, but I don't know where they are. But I'm just gonna hit these buttons, see what happens. It's probably a good idea to push them. Oh, hello. Okay, that guy scared the shit out of me there for a second. Okay, we got another skeleton there. Okay, I want to take his arrows. Okay, there's still enemies that know where I am. But I don't know. I only see it on the compass, but whatever. Okay, we can fill those gems and fill up those. Okay, I hear boss music, but no enemy. Okay, here we go. I think maybe this quest... Oh, hello. It's like what you have to do to get to some of this, like, deluxe edition content, maybe? So I guess they just put it in some dungeon. Which is fine, you know. Better than just having it show up in your inventory for free. Powerful magic is preventing me from going further. I should tell of my findings to Elov. Ah, crap. Okay, we have to just get out of here then. It's a bit annoying. But okay. I guess we'll just come back here after talking to him, and then... I don't know, maybe we have to do... Maybe there's more to the quest than just going in the dungeon. Maybe they actually made like a little bit of a back and forth thing. Okay, I guess we can see what's in here. Let's see, we just gotta get this thing. And also we're gonna cheese it to get 2 levels. Maybe I'll move on to 1 level eventually, but yeah, okay, 1 level this time. Fuck it, since we just did another one. Okay, this one's fast for some reason. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got another guy with arrows that I can steal. Okay, let me get rid of you. Oops, I think I picked up his weapon there by accident. Oh well, we can throw it away later if we need to. We got a chest here. Okay, some money. And cure. No, we don't need that. And it feels like... Oh, actually, if we sprint and have feather activated, then we move at max speed, it feels like. But feather by itself almost gets us to the regular sprinting speed, it feels like. But if you combine them, it's even better. Here we go. Let's go talk to this monk guy then. I think he was hanging around outside Kavach, and then he gave us this mission to go check out this crap. Now that's pretty nice. Where's that pointing to? Wouldn't that be... Oh, Hammerfell is up there, okay. Okay, that's cool. So, in the next Elder Scrolls game, we might be up there, you know? Alright, let's check this out. Kavach, it's pretty... That's a pretty messed up place at the moment. Okay.
I'm just tired.
Are any of these people trainers, perhaps? Probably not. Okay, this is the guy. Hello there.
Welcome. By Akatosh's grace, what you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs, hero. The time wound has not fully opened yet. I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you.
Whoa. Okay.
Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with. Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The enemy has won, and we are destroyed. Farewell.
Okay, so he cast a spell on me, and now apparently I can get in that door, probably. So let's check it out. I guess it was a little bit of tedium to just run back and forth here, but whatever. Now, where is the entrance? Also, this thing is here now for some reason. Come on. There we go. no soul gem big enough. And we still haven't found any troll fat. But we could, yeah, we'll probably head back to the house after this anyway. So then we might as well just have a look. Okay, let's make a jump for it. Should be pretty quick to run over here now. Okay, that was the completely wrong way. Okay. Okay, let's speed run this dungeon. There we go. Okay, that was not where I wanted to go, but we found a lock, and that means... Are we gonna do 1 level or 2 levels? I don't know. Let's do... I guess doing 1 is more sensible. Yeah, there we go. Glass arrow, that's good stuff. Also another one here. Yeah, we're racking up the money pretty decently now. But if we start buying upgrades for the houses and stuff, then it's gonna disappear pretty quickly, I think. But that's what we have our enormous stash of loot for, you know. Okay, where? Now I'm confused. Wasn't... Oh, here it is. Alright, and actually we might want some of these. If there's gonna be like a really tough boss fight here, we might want to restore our magicka. So we might have to take this enemy seriously. If it's like made specifically for the remaster, it might be pretty tough. Yeah, we can recharge that. Okay, let's head in there and see what we get. Not sure what to expect with this. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. I hear skeletons. And it looks like they're gonna go hostile. Yep, there they go. They're pretty good at aiming. You have to like kind of move after they shoot to kind of avoid their shots, it feels like. Okay, we found another one. Okay, yeah, he's gone. This probably just opens, that's fine. Whoa, okay. Okay, that... Oh god, I did not... I should have seen that coming. Okay, well... Alright, what do we have in here? That's a zombie. Nothing special about that. We can just shoot him. I see some alchemical ingredients. We should look for troll fats. No. Just soul gems. Okay, anything else? Alright, nope, moving on. I wonder if there's gonna be another level to the dungeon, or if we just meet someone and they talk to us, or... Okay, there's a lick, or a lich. Lick? Lich? Lich? I think that's the right pronunciation. Lich. Come on. Corellian, that's his name. Okay, so that's a named boss, so that's probably just him then. Okay. Oh, okay, he's... Okay, well he's gone. It's fine. Corellian's diary. Elder Scroll. Oh, hello, we just found an Elder Scroll. I must keep it with me at all times and bring it back to Ilov as soon as possible. Staff of Diminishing, that's not too exciting. His diary. Let's take a look at that, if there's anything. Probably not going to read all of it, but... Excruciating, passing one's soul through a phylactery is definitely unpleasant, so he did some magical experiment, I think. He's done a lot of entries. They kept an Elder Scrolls in their basement. Reading it was difficult for someone such as us. We will go back through time and prevent myself from becoming mad. Okay, so he's trying to live forever, I think. And we kinda stopped that. Now, we gotta look around there. There might be like some epic loot. Also, we might as well just cast this. I'll take the... Actually, paralysis poison. That's actually pretty good. If we're fighting somebody tough, you know. Shooting somebody with an arrow of paralysis, that's really effective. Unless they're a vampire, because I think they're immune to it. Okay, here we go. 1 level of security. That gives me like a reward every time I find a lock, I guess. That's one way to look at it. And they're getting so easy now that our level is higher. I mean, they weren't really hard before, but now it's like... It's very easy. Okay, this button does something, I assume. Okay, anything in here? That might just go back to the entrance, right? That's my guess, but I want to have a look in here. Needs a key. Okay, maybe it doesn't go to the entrance. Is this like a whole separate room? Okay, well, we have looked through it. Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's have a look through this door then. Let's see what's in here. Okay, not sure what to expect here. If we're getting back to... Oh, it's just a loop back to the start of dungeon, I think. So maybe they did create this dungeon from scratch, actually. For the remaster, I mean. Also, here's some... Okay, we're gonna give ourselves 1 cheese level. Cheese for everyone. So, here we go, 1 more. There we go, that's 1 cheesing level. Because otherwise we would never get that skill up anywhere. It's just too inefficient to just pick them normally. Okay, I'll take the soul gems, those are useful. Alright, let's get out of here now. Okay, that should take us... Oh no. Okay, we actually have to run all the way. Okay, it's fine. Never mind. If we use feather, we'll move even faster. So let's speed run to the exit as fast as we can. And that was not very fast, but here we go. Also, I'm not gonna loot the skeletons. We don't really need their stuff that much. We should probably buy a bunch of arrows though at some point, just so we have at least like steel arrows or something, you know. Because it's a little bit annoying to constantly run out of them and then juggle around which ones I have equipped. But whatever, it's not a big deal. And I do guess we are collecting them faster than we're using them most of the time. But it's just getting spread on different types. Okay, well, we can head back and give him the Elder Scroll, so let's see what he thinks about that. That's a pretty crazy artifact we got there, you know. It's probably worth quite a bit. It's pretty funny in Skyrim when you try to read them, and then you just freak out and go blind almost. Okay, here we go. Let's see what he gives us. There's gonna be some sort of reward for this.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules. This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour, and shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of Akatosh.
Equipment.
What do you want? Natural.
Okay, so
Take care.
let's save before we pick. Maybe we could replace Umbra if we get a really good weapon.
What do you want? Very well.
Let's try it.
Which type of blade?
Longsword. All of them?
Sure thing. Very well. Which head?
Or we can just get all of them?
Sure thing.
Okay.
Very. Which light? Sure.
Okay,
Naturally.
so now I guess
Take care.
we're gonna be over encumbered, that's for sure. Oh, so we didn't really have to pick, we just kind of got all of it. Claymore, 22 damage, we don't use claymores. Dagger, we don't really use daggers. It's about the same damage as a Daedric. It's not worth anything though, so that's okay. I think it's like DLC anyway, so it makes sense. Longsword of the Order, 20 damage. What is that compared to Umbra? Silver Battle Axe. Oh, that's the one we accidentally picked up. Umbra is 24 damage. So if we put damage enchantment on this, that would be better than Umbra. And I don't really feel like soul trapping is like that big of a deal. We can probably just use a soul trap untouched spell to recharge our gems, and then we actually have something to use all our gems for. So we'll keep it, and then we could enchant it with that grand soul gem we have. That wouldn't be too bad when you think about it. What sort of damage would we want though? We could do absorb health, maybe. Then we wouldn't have to walk around and, you know, heal ourselves that much. Okay, let's see. Boots. Boots of the Order. We have light. Okay, we're not going to use the light version at the moment. I'm not going to use the... They look... Oh, they're slightly different, I guess. Daedric. Let's compare it to... Oops, we're accidentally undressing now. We'll fix it soon, don't worry. It's the same stat as the Daedric helm. It is pretty cool. So... Okay, those look the same, actually. Let's see, Shield of the Order. This has a Fortify Magic enchantment on it. 18 reduction. It's the same. The stats are the same as Daedric then, from what I can see. Except for the light versions. So we'll get rid of all the light versions. And then we could consider moving over to this armor set. But I would want to put it in our house until we enchant it, because all our other stuff is enchanted other than the gauntlets. So we could wear these just to have some variety, and then we'll just throw everything else in the house, and then we'll pick up some troll fat, and then we can go to Malakav's shrine and do his quest, whatever that is. I don't remember how that one goes. Okay, we need to use feather, obviously. So we'll just throw it. I think I'll put the order armor in the bedroom, because it's sort of, then we can keep that to itself. And we're probably not going to be using the light armor versions, but at least I know where I put them. Okay, so it's very dark in here still. Okay. So the boots and the curious and these things, we're gonna be wearing George though. And then when we have the ability, we'll enchant those. There we go, that's fine. So that's a cool looking armor, so I think I'll end up using that. Because the Daedric one is a little bit, you know, you kind of run into it all the time. It feels generic, even if it's really not, you know. Let's see. Should we keep the sword? Well, we can go and enchant that. Maybe right now. I'm just getting rid of this stuff first. And then let's make sure we find some troll fat in here. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch. So, oh, actually, we spent most of our ingredients. I forgot about that. We might still find some though, if we're lucky. I know what it looks like. We might actually not find it. Although, I think I know where I can find some. But first... Oh, we actually found some, so it doesn't matter. Okay, good stuff. Now, let's get to... what do we want to do first? Malakath Shrine? Should we just get there? Or we should do the enchantment first, I'm thinking. So, let's just do that at the Arcane University. And we can do that in the Archmage room, of course. Okay, here we go.
You have my ear, citizen.
So I guess we should just put a...
Hi there.
I have a feeling that you and I are about...
God, they're talking in my ear. We should just find some sort of damage output enchantment. That would be good. Mage's Quarters. Or maybe if we get like... I don't know, like Paralyze or some crazy shit like that. So, Longsword of Order. And then Black Soul Gem. We can actually use the star first. Let's see what effects we want to put on it. Frost damage. I mean, frost damage wouldn't be too bad. We have fire on the bow. I'm not sure if there's any... Although absorb health. I do like that. Magnitude, how? Area, what do you mean area? Shouldn't it just be on the... Okay, that costs a lot actually. So we can absorb 100 health. How much... But does that mean that we need to recharge it a lot or something like that? I don't know. But if we absorb 50 health on each hit... I don't know what area means in this sense. Duration, I don't know. Oh no, it says the charge down. I don't know. I mean, 50 is probably good enough, right? Like, if we're hitting something, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. So, we should name it. And we can call it Bloodsucker, I guess. I don't know. Why not? Okay, is that ready to... Enchantment is too strong for this soul gem. Okay. So that does that mean that I can only go up to 85? Like so? Okay. Okay, well, we'll just do that then. Okay, enchant. So now this thing should be absorbing 22 points of health on strike. So that's better than... Like, if we think just in terms of damage output, that's better than Umbra. So, okay. let's try it out. Let's use this for a while and see if we like it. So I'll replace Umbra with that. Umbra doesn't weigh anything anyway, so I can use that as like a soul gem filling thing. Okay, that's it for that. Now we should just get going and get to Malakath's Shrine, I'm thinking. And then we can actually get going with more Daedric quests, which is what we want. And yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel there, why not? Okay.
Hi there.
What is it now?
Then we are gonna go... He's all the way over here. We gotta find the other shrines though. I think I know where the Sheogorath and Nocturnal one is, sort of. I think they're sort of close. I saw a map earlier. I think I know sort of where they are.
You brought a present? Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
Okay, we're gonna let some ogres out. Usually when I fight ogres, I just kill them, but okay. Let's head over there. It's a quest, it's a Daedric quest, we gotta do it. Okay, there's a bleak mine. I don't think we explored that. But let's start with this guy. I guess he's at home. And he doesn't want me to go in here, but I'll just kind of sneak in there. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm not sure if we're gonna have to kill somebody here, but we might just be able to do it with sneaking. She didn't see me somehow. Can I sneak into the basement without her noticing? Or do I just have to talk to her, maybe?
Greetings, traveler. He is my husband, a kind and gentle man. Drad purchased the land and title from Council. It cost him a fortune, and he's determined to make it pay. You too.
For the love of Azura, I welcome you to my humble homes. Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
No creature should be a slave, I guess.
I asked for your opinion on this matter. I am done speaking with you. Please leave my estate.
Okay, well, they're probably in that house outside, right? So I can probably just go there and let them out, I assume. Let's try it. Oh, are we stuck on the... No, okay. I did get stuck on the loading screen one time, and that was a bit disappointing, but it hasn't happened since. Okay, I guess they're in here then, right? This is one of those quests I don't remember at all. There are some quests that are less memorable, I suppose, and... Okay, then... Okay, well, they're not in here. What does it even say? Perhaps his wife... Oh, I gotta talk to his wife. I started with the wife, so I guess now... Okay. Okay, let's break into their house again. Because that's what we do. I guess she's gonna tell us something about the trolls or ogres or whatever. Hello? There she is.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. I can't tell you about that. Please, just go.
Okay, I
For
gotta
you?
do some persuasion
Of
here.
course.
Okay, I gotta bribe her.
See? Was that hop? He works them in Bleak Mine. It's terrible. The guards beat the creatures mercilessly. That's all I can tell you. Now, please go. Farewell.
Okay, well that gives us what we need to finish this quest. So let's head there. And it's like I always say, like, you know, I discover a dungeon and it's probably part of a quest, so unless I'm doing a quest, I really usually don't go into them. And once again, I'm proven right, you know, Bleak Mine also related to a quest. Makes sense though, it's right next to this place, so yeah. Also, we gotta give ourselves 1 level of security. Each time, we give ourselves 1 level. That's the rule. There we go. Okay, I guess we actually haven't trained this level. So we should be on the lookout for a trainer. Are these guys gonna go hostile? No.
Good to thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over when I'm finished with them.
Okay, so I guess these guys are gonna go hostile when I release them, right?
I'm listening. Go ahead. Greetings.
I just gotta find the ogres first, I suppose. Okay, here's another level of security. And while we do this, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'm trying to get to 500. Oh crap, okay, that was surprising. But yeah, I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so if you want to help me, please feel free to do so. Anyway, okay, the ogres are probably going to be in here. Grand Soul Gem, that's pretty good. Also, yeah, I'll take that. It's worth quite a bit of money for what its weight is, you know. Okay, he's waiting there. I don't want them to accidentally... I should... Okay, well, I did a save right now. So, I'm guessing if the ogres accidentally die... I must check to see if there are more to be freed. Okay, they're probably gonna start attacking now, so... Let's beat them to it.
No repeat offenders.
Okay, are they gonna start...
No repeat offenders.
They're probably gonna start fighting, right? And then I have to help the ogres. But are those ogres gonna be able to take these guys? I mean, these guys have Daedrake armor and shit.
I'm on your side.
Let's see if they can even...
I'm on your side. That's the best you can do. That's twice you hit me.
Or they're actually... No, they are fighting, they're not escaping.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Hit me once more and I'll kill you.
Because the ogres are probably gonna lose this. Yeah, the ogres are losing this hard, so... We're actually just gonna have to kill all these guys. And that might be a bit tough, because there's a lot of them. Also, here's my save, okay. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to give it a go. We're gonna summon our ghosts before we do it.
What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Yeah, they're fighting the ghost, that's good. At least we have our absorb health enchantment here. And if we pile them on in this hallway, they can't hit me all at once. Okay, this was actually not that difficult, these guys. Okay, but now I'm out of stamina. Okay, we do we have restores fatigue? We don't. Okay, we paralyzed one of them momentarily. Okay, some of them don't have that much health, luckily. Okay, we're already out of enchantment charge on this one. And our equipment's breaking. We might have to just go with this, what do you call it? Destruction magic. That is kind of our specialty, even though we're not really using it at the moment. I cannot use that during battle, I suppose. Okay, target. Don't we have like one of those? No, we don't. Okay, well, let's just go with Heat Blast. Okay, this should take care of a lot of them. Okay, we actually need to use a potion. Or free.
Someone's been murdered! What's the matter? Getting tired?
Okay, we actually need to heal again. Okay, just 2 more left, and we'll be fine. Okay, 1 guy left. This guy's the captain, apparently.
You're pathetic.
Okay. Heavy armor increased, at least something good is happening. Can we recharge this sword at the moment? We might have to just do this as well, actually. That's empty. Do we have any charge in any of them? Maybe I just can't do it in battle, is that the thing? Okay, well, crap. Here we go. Where is he? Where did he go? Okay, we can probably just take him with the sword. But... okay, this is fine. This is okay. They have a lot of good equipment though, for sure. Now they're all stuck in here. Oops, I accidentally picked up that. Okay, there's several cages for the ogres, it seems. I really hope that didn't go on my bounty or anything like that, because I just killed, I don't know, like 10 people or something? It's a lot. Okay, well, the ogres are ready to go out, I suppose. Can I see if I have a bounty from that? 40. Okay, I don't have a real bounty. Good. I guess I just stole something at some point. Okay, so there's supposed to be more ogres somewhere. But it's not in there. There's probably just another hallway up here then. So let's see if we can find that anywhere. Let's have a look. This looks like it might lead to something. Okay, we got more ogres. I'm gonna pick those up. Alright, let's let them out. There we go. I should return to Malakath. Alright. Good stuff. Finally getting another Daedric quest done. This is one of the ones I really do not remember from the original. Maybe it's one that I never really encountered that much, since it's so far away from the... It's like on the very outskirts of the maps, you know, so it can be kind of easy to miss, I suppose. Okay, here we go. I don't remember which... Oh, hello, what are they? Are they gonna attack? The ogres are just working on the farm.
Don't let the ogres get me.
Well... Oh, the ogres are now making them work.
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me.
I think I know, dude. I think I know what they will do. Okay, well, they're having fun. I could potentially go back here and rescue them after finishing the quest and getting Malakath's reward, but I don't know, maybe I should keep them there just for fun. They can do it for a while. Maybe after I finish the main quest I can come back and like free them. Just so they learn a lesson or something. Okay, here we go.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. fact, the ogre's own Drad make Drad eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work, and be nice to my little brothers.
Okay, he has rewarded me with Volendrung. The hell is that? This guy looking at me like he doesn't even know. Okay, Volendrung. It's a big paralyzed on strike. Okay. It's pretty good. Although I don't really use blunt. But we could go put that in our house, like we always do. And then I think there's another one of those remaster exclusive quests we could take a look at.
How goes it?
It goes alright. And I guess... Oh, we actually need to repair our equipment now because something is broken. It's very broken. Okay, what's broken? George is broken. As well as Mr. Greaves, which is not Greaves. You know, it's curious. This thing I'm not even using. Oh well. Okay, everything else we can repair. Okay, and everything else we're just gonna put in storage. I did like this armor that we got, but I think maybe these other quests will also give us some exclusive remaster armor, so I want to see which ones I want to keep and then enchant those probably. So I'm gonna put that in there, I'll put that in there, and I'm gonna put that in there. I don't really need that, but it's cool since it's a unique thing, you know. Anything else we want to get rid of? I don't think so. Alright, let's decide on our next quest then, because I think... Let's have a look. I think maybe this is also one of the... what do you call it? I think this is one of the remaster exclusive quests, so let's have a look at it. And that's set in where? Imperial City, maybe? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's have a look. It's giving us a little break from the Fighters Guild, you know. Okay. So there's Mythic Dawn pamphlet. You walk the path of the new dawn, blah blah blah. Behind a tree, the next will be. Okay, follow us to herald his reign. The first you hold within your hands, on to the next one we command. Wolf's father, lord of the hunt. Our lord's dominion he'd confront. His wolf's gaze you will follow. Behind a tree, the next will be. Hercene Shrine. Oh, we actually don't even know where that is, but I guess the game is just gonna straight up tell me now. So yeah, it's there. Okay. Also, I think there's a quest in this inn, if I remember correctly, so let's check that out. Well, it's, I guess, the DLC quest thing is gonna show me exactly where to go. But yeah, I think there's a quest in this inn. Like, I think I saw something about that.
Do you need something?
What? Can you help me find my lost jumbo potatoes?
Okay, we're chasing potatoes.
Please, you must help me find them. If I don't have them for the next batch of my famous potato bread, I don't know what I'll do. How stupid I was to leave them outside all alone like that. All I wanted to do was give them some sun. Next thing I knew, they were gone. I saw someone running off to the west, but I'm too frightened to journey into the woods alone. Please, Can you help me? I'll pay you well, I swear.
What is it? What do you... Be seeing you.
Okay, well, that gives us a new little quest to the west, she said, so let's see what's over there. Okay, so that would be in this direction. Not sure how far we should be running, but I'll just... there is a ruin over there. Here's a Spriggan. What if we punch the Spriggan? Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, they heal to full health actually. That's a bit annoying. Okay, she died. I'll take her taproot. Okay. So is this where we wanted to go, or... Because I don't have a quest marker for this quest, as far as you can see. Potato Snatcher. Or, hang on. Okay. So over here, apparently... Oh, hello, don't... Okay, I think that's maybe the Potato Snatcher. How much health does he have? What if we just punch him? Okay, he has a lot of health. Never mind. There we go. Jumbo potato. Okay, something's following me. Oh, it's another Spriggan. Do we have a soul in the star at the moment? No, but... does it have any charge right now? So... we should be able to... Come on. There we go. I'm not attacking. Why does it say that I can't... There we go. And I guess we could put Umbra there, so if we need soul trapping, we can kind of switch between them. Okay, so... Soul Trap, there we go. And then we will... Oh, it went into some other soul gem then, I suppose. Okay, let's... I don't know, greater soul gem? Alright, I guess for easy enemies we can use Umbra. I don't know, it's not a big difference in damage, but it is nice to not just use the same sword over and over, you know. So if I can, I would like to use something a little bit more unique, like the thing we're using now, you know?
Did you fare? You have them! You have them! I can sense they're with you.
I got your potatoes.
Oh my goodness, you found them! Oh! I could kiss you.
Okay,
As
that's a bit
promised,
much.
I owe you a reward for your efforts. I present you with my first batch of famous potato bread. More valuable than gold. Enjoy.
Potato bread, okay.
I don't even save.
What does that do? Is it just an ingredient? Okay.
Journey to you.
Kind of random. But I'll take it, why not? Okay, with that done, we want to head to the shrine, right? So... that is over here somewhere, so... yeah, in this direction somewhere. And there should be something with a dog looking at a tree, and then we'll find the next note. Also, that looks like a... oh, that's a bear. But maybe that other thing is a troll. Yeah, that's a troll. Do we even need to kill these? It's kind of fun though, to kill them. That's a brown bear, I think. Yeah, so this health is pretty high. Alright, I'll take my arrows back. This guy's probably gonna die from one arrow. Aha! Okay, that's pretty funny. I mean, maybe he's been leveling his acrobatics. Okay, where the hell am I even going now? Yep, right direction. Charcoal cave. I don't think I've discovered that before. Oh, this has got a nice little waterfall going around here. Also, there's an ogre hanging outside here. Maybe use Umbra to soul trap it and then kill it with this. The absorb health thing is pretty good though. Alright. I see a deer up there, but I'm not gonna go. Also, there's an enemy that discovered me, apparently. What's this? Oh, a minotaur. Let's soul trap it. Alright, I guess no soul gem was good enough for that. Oh, I did actually capture it. Okay. Okay, and next we should... Wait. I'm just doing things without thinking now. I was going to the shrine, not into some random cave. Okay, that's me being brain dead. So drop an F in the chat for my brain. And here's a camp. Sweetwater. Okay, maybe we can buy some guitars there. Let's see what's in there. There's probably just going to be a bandit of some sort. Okay. I can see the camp, and I can see a bandit. And I can see a Spriggan. I fucking hate Spriggans. And it's gone. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna loot her crap. This bandit is gonna get an arrow in the face. Or not. Come on. Okay, she's not shooting.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay. The absorb health thing is not really doing much, it feels like. But I guess he was hitting me, so maybe he was damaging me more than I could take back from him, I'm not sure. Okay, that was it for Sweetwater Camp, I suppose. Okay, let's go to Hersine's shrine. Okay, it's gonna be up here somewhere. And this is just a hunter, right? This is not a bandit, I think. Yeah, okay, that's just a hunter type guy. The note should be behind a tree that the dog is looking at. So probably this one, right? Here we go. Also FPS. Okay, no, it's back to normal. The Horned Fiend Shrine is thy goal. More like Baal's Shrine. Okay. Okay, so it's actually taking us to these shrines. That's actually kind of nice. What offering do we need here?
You found this place.
You approach the shrine. Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hersine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hersine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted. We threaten no one. Go carefully.
Okay, so we need to find a bear or a wolf. There should be plenty of those in this area. Let's see, we can... Mingo Cave, I haven't been there, so we can at least discover that. And there's a Arcane Grove. That's not a bear or a wolf. There's a Minotaur down here though. There's probably gonna be some bears or something around here, right? A Minotaur. Oh, we got 2 Minotaurs. Okay, well, I'll just kill them. They're moving around, so... Minotaur of the Grove. Okay, why do they have a special name? I don't know. Is there a quest related to this? Oh, there's a unicorn here. Okay, I don't remember this. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, I think these guys are gonna go hostile regardless, right? So... okay, he's not dead somehow. Okay. Is the star full now? Yeah. I assume they go hostile, right? Yeah, they go hostile no matter what, so I might as well just shoot them. They're pretty slow, though. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to reach me. There we go. Good boy. I'll take these things. Now, what's with the unicorn? Is this related to the Hercene quest, maybe? I guess it's going to be. Okay. Okay, I think that's something we just have to save for when the quest actually... because I think it's related to one of the quests. I guess it's gonna be Hercene, right? Laphon is unconscious. What? Who the hell is Laphon? Is there some NPC getting killed in the background somewhere? Robbers. Glen Cave. Yeah, we're just looking for a bear or wolf at this point. That looks like it might be an animal over there. I don't know. Nope, no animal. Okay, there's a crazed bandit here for some reason. Okay, we are recovering health now, so the enchantment is working. I'll take his arrows. Silver arrows, I'll take those, definitely. We're still just looking for a bear, but we run into like literally everything else than the bear. We found a oh, hello, okay, I take that back. We found the bear. And we're gonna fuck him up. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, he died immediately. That's perfect. There's some stables. What the hell is that city right there? Oh, we've actually made it all the way down to Breville. Okay, well, I'll take the pelt, and I guess I'll just touch this shrine, just in case. Okay, I guess we have a bounty of 40 gold, and therefore we are terrible human beings. Or Dunmer beings. Okay, Hercene Shrine. Okay, now we can offer up the bear pelt. Finally. Okay. And I guess it's going to be related to that unicorn, because the Daedric quests usually are pretty close to the shrine.
Summoned my prey. The hare crouches before the fox's muzzle. Perhaps I shall task you, mortal, sent you to hunt for my amusement. In Arcane Grove is a quarry worthy the chase. First named, last tamed. The unicorn runs wild there. Bring me this creature's horn, mortal, if you dare.
Okay, well, we already killed its bodyguards, so it's not an issue at all. So yeah, I was right. It is funny how most of the Daedric quests are kind of just right next to the shrine itself. But whatever, it's fine. Although we haven't really done most of them yet, so maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's just the ones I have done. So I actually have to kill this thing. Is it gonna go hostile, or what's it gonna do? I don't know. Let's just try punching it. Okay, it does go hostile, actually. Your attack has no effect. Oh, okay. Okay, we need to use magic, I suppose. Come on. Can we soul trap this thing? That could maybe be cool. Now we soul trap the unicorn. Okay, I have the horn. I think it's okay. There we go. Okay, heading back. Now, oops. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We should recharge. Let's see. Umbra is still pretty full. It is a little bit of a hassle to juggle the soul gems and everything, but whatever. Okay, alteration is at 75. Yeah, a lot of our skills are getting up there in the high levels now. Okay, here we go. That was a quick quest.
Yes, Hunter. Make your offering. Did you taste its flesh and drink its blood? Never waste the spoils of a kill. You've pleased me, Hunter. Take my token and wear it well. Hereafter, take your prey and whisper my name.
Okay, you rewarded me with the Savior's Hide. I think that's a light armor, right? Something like that. Resist magic on self. 25%? Isn't that already... we have 20% on our armor. I mean, it's okay. I guess we'll just stash it at the house. But we did get another... this thing. Because that's gonna take us to another shrine, actually. So, might as well just do that. I'm kind of curious about what's here. So, I want to start here and go to this Shadeleaf Copse. I think maybe this is where Sindarian was saying there's like a lot of Nirnroot or something. So, I just want to go there and have a look. Also, okay, we got Minotaurs. Okay, he was not very high level. He died immediately. Okay. That's fine. I do not mind. So first things first, we want to get to this place, which should be appearing on the compass anytime now. There we go. Okay, we got a bear walking around. I guess it's gonna be a brown bear, so let's use the bow on him. It's a brown bear, right? Yeah, okay. I'll take my arrows back. I don't care about the pelt anymore. Okay, we got a wolf of some sort. We can punch him, see how much damage he can take. I don't know, we can use him for target practice for a hand-to-hand thing. We're doing more damage now than we did previously. Okay, didn't have to waste any arrows either. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of Nirnroots. Okay, good. Although it's not the most exciting quest, we're here now, so let's do it. And there might be some more enemies, for all I know. There's a Spriggan, from what it looks like. Oh, I guess that was it. That was the whole location. Free Nirnroot, okay. I guess it was just intended for to get us started a bit on the Nirnroot collection. Spriggan. There we go. They're so annoying, that, so it's good that they die in one hit now. Okay, where can we go from here? Okay, I guess we'll just head to the shrine. We'll just walk there manually, see what we find. We might find other interesting things along the way. Goblin Jim's cave. And that's the same place we already were looking at. It could be nice to have another sigil stone, but clearing the gates is a little bit tedious. And I think we're gonna get some through the main quest. So we could also... Well, I kind of want to first do... Also, this is a settlement. We can have a look at that. I do feel like I want to figure out which armor I want to use out of these like sort of DLC armors or whatever, because it seems like they're gonna be cooler than the Daedric armor, because you know, Daedric, it's just like everything just ends up with Daedric in this game, so it's nice to have something a bit different. Apparently I'm trespassing if I go in there. We got some people here though, let's see what they're doing.
What can I do for you? Bye.
Why does he have a Daedric axe?
Bye.
Go ahead. Alien room. Good day.
What? A good man who honors the... Goodbye.
I'm guessing this place is going to be... This place is going to be the... where we have to go for Molag Bal's quest, so that's why it's so close. And there's just these people here with weapons for no reason. We probably just have to go here and kill them or something. Or do something horrible. If we know Molag Bal, right? That's exactly kind of stuff. Also, there's another settlement over here. Let's start with this, in case this quest is related to those locations. There he is. Okay, there should be another note around here somewhere. Is it gonna be on a tree again, or... Oh, I actually see it right there. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be... Speaks of some sort of lucky old lady. Yeah, I know where that is. We've already been there. That's Leowyn, right? Alright, well, I'll think so. But anyway, what kind of offering does this guy need?
All mortals.
You walk in the shadow of the corruptor. What is your business at the shrine of Molag Bal? If you believe yourself worthy, present Molag Bal with an offering. The pelt of a lion.
Okay, now it's a lion that I need to look for. Okay. I'm not sure where to find a lion just like that, but we might have a lion pelt back at the house. So that, and we do have some shit we can throw in the cupboard, so let's do that. Let's have a look if we have lion pelts lying around the house. And then if we do, that makes it easy to start this quest. Okay, here we go. Also, we should probably do a little bit of repairs right now, because we have been taking some damage. And we should maybe actually also get some new hammers. Okay. Our armor skill, if it levels up one more time, we'll be at the expert level. So that might give us some other benefits, so we don't use so many hammers all the time. So first things first, get rid of stuff that we don't want. And that would be stuff like, I don't know. Is there anything here? Yeah, this thing. And... yeah, we can get rid of that, I think. No, that's the quest item, true. I forgot about that. Let's get rid of the ingredients. The Minotaur horns are very heavy, which is annoying. Okay, and from there, now we just want to see, do we have any pelts in this thing? We have a lot of items in here, so shout out if you see a lion pelt in here. Jesus Christ, so many potions. I mean, if we sold all this, we'd have like so much money, but we'll do that eventually, maybe. If we need money, we can go here and sell all this crap. But right now, I'm just looking for the needle in the haystack here. Jesus. There should have been a sort of way to sort things in this thing. I'm afraid that I will accidentally skip through it, you know, because my brain is just like so focused on just scrolling and skipping everything. Okay, any lion pelt? I assume there's gonna be some because we've killed a fair bit of them. And we always put stuff in here, so it's probably going to be here somewhere. Okay, let's go a bit faster. Okay, not too fast. Come on, just let me find this lion pelt. Okay, we actually don't have a lion pelt. Okay, that's good to know. So, next time we find a lion, we know what to do with it. In the meantime, we can go looking for more of those notes. And then, when we find the lion, then we have another Daedric quest that we can do. But first, following this. Lucky old lady. Isn't that in Leyawiin? I'm pretty sure it is. And are we even... Okay, maybe... I think it's Leyawiin, so let's check it out. It's in one of the cities anyway, with that statue of the lucky old lady, you know. And I think it is this one.
My children are starving. Please help.
Okay, womp womp. Let's see. It might be one of the other cities, but... I mean, I have a feeling it's this one. Or maybe it's the one where there's like preacher, so... It might actually be an anvil.
That's too bad.
When I think about it. But I'll have a little look, just in case I'm wrong.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
I think it might actually be an anvil, because that's where that preacher is, right? Let's see if I'm correct about that. I might be completely wrong, and if it's daytime right now, we will buy some hammers as well. It is daytime, so let's buy some hammers. Okay, here he is.
I hope. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Thank you.
Okay, there's a few hammers right there. He might have a lion pelt, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. We'll find one eventually.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
So, the lucky old lady is not here. I thought it was gonna be here. Or maybe this is it? No. Okay, well in that case, I think maybe it's Cheydinhal? I don't know. Either that or Breville. We can have a look in Breville. I guess we'll just go on a tour of the cities and look for the statue. There's not that many, so... Yeah, this looks maybe like not the right place. Oh no, here it is. It is actually the right place. The fourth note should be nearby. Is she pointing to the note, maybe? Okay, where can we find it? It should be nearby. But it is kind of dark at the moment. Let's see if this makes it easier to spot. It's not on the statue itself. This guy's just standing here like
sorry, but I'm really...
Okay, I'm not sure what the hell his deal is. I'm guessing it should be visible from the statue, right? They might have put it upstairs somewhere. Although I assume it's plastered on some of the walls or something like that. They might have hidden it pretty well though, for all I know. Although I don't imagine they will hide it that much. But, it's not on the chapel. We might have to go upstairs and see if it's in a higher location. Like up here or something. Yeah, I'm not finding this thing. What about up here? Come on, our acrobatics should be better than that. Oh crap. Oh no, we fell all the way down. God damn, I don't know where this thing is. I'm not sure.
Well met.
Is it supposed to be easy to find it? I don't know. Because if we're standing at the, maybe if it's daytime, it'll be a bit easier to find it. Because right now I'm not seeing anything. Okay, this should be a bit better. So the quest marker just says it should be nearby. So if I'm standing by the statue, will I be able to see it from here? It should be around. But if they've hidden it in some corner or something, that would be very tricky to find. I mean, the lady, she's sort of... Oh, she's not pointing, but she's gesturing. But I'm not sure if that's going to really matter. And by this point, I feel like we've gone too far away from the statue. It's got to be around this area. And it's not in here. And I did not see anything in here either. And the statue itself, there's nothing on the foundation of the thing. Does anyone know where this thing is? This note? It's supposed to be close to the statue somewhere. Also, the chapel keeps ringing its bell. Okay, I really am not finding this thing. Where would I put it if I was a developer? I don't know. I wouldn't make it that hard to find. So maybe I need to Google this one. I don't know. Oops, okay, I'm falling down there again. And it's not on the statue itself, right? There's nothing stuck to the statue. Inside the barrels? I don't know. Maybe they would put it down there. Maybe there's a clue in the actual note itself. If we can find it. Let's see. So this one. Praying for luck to a statue, the old lady holds the last clue. The old lady holds the last clue. Well, her hand, there's nothing in her hand, so she's not literally holding it, right?
I'm glad Mars lives here in Ravine. She's an excellent healer.
And this is where we always fall down, so I want to have a look up here again.
Bye.
I'm not seeing anything. Oh, hello. No, that's just a visual glitch. Is it on the roof of some place, maybe? It is possible that they put it all the way up here. And we do have the acrobatics to get up here after all. Does anyone know where this thing is? Please let me know if you know. Because otherwise I might just have to Google it. Okay, what about up on this roof here? Wow, this is getting embarrassing. Where the hell... Okay, I think we have to Google it because I'm not figuring this out. Okay, let's see. This quest, what is it called again? It's called a burning trail only. So let's see. Burning trail. So let's see where this thing is. On the right side of the walled basin of the statue. Alright. Basin. So is it actually in the statue? It looks pretty carefully, I felt like. The walled basin. Oh, how did I not see that? Okay, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. But anyway, moving on from that, we found it. So now, I found the fourth note. Immense and a shy Dunmer familiar with fire who can guide me to the pyre. I should head towards the nearest inn to try and find her. The nearest inn. Okay, I guess it shows me on the map where that would be, so that's fine.
Greedy, what can I understand that Bath is our... Goodbye.
We should actually find a trainer for this level.
I'm saying the lonely blessings
Maybe
of
this
the
guy can train
star.
us in something. We haven't been to this shop ever, actually. So I want to see...
Take a chance. Just...
Okay, he's freaking out. We can
I
buy
offer
spells
the
from him.
finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Let's see, water breathing. We don't have that, I think, so I want to buy that. Alteration, we already have that stuff. Fortify fatigue. No, okay,
Tell
well,
your
that's
friend.
fine.
You too.
Okay, well, I guess he didn't have any training available. We should find someone. If we could get sneak training, that would be good. But I'm not sure if City Swimmer is in this city or in one of the other ones. But maybe we'll find something. That's in. Alright. Now, I wanted to... Oh, okay. I guess this is actually where we need to go, so that's perfect.
Morning.
Well met.
How are you?
You found the notes. You follow the will of the Lord of Change. You are the last that was needed. Go to Mingo Cave, dressed as one of us, and revel in the fire.
Mythic Dawn Robe. Okay, so
Good day.
I actually
Okay,
got what I
you?
needed. I was
I've been
afraid I
bad.
would have to
I'm
go and try to
Have you
Have you
find
heard any word about the other
more of
provinces?
those.
What do you want?
This guy looks like he could train me in
City
something.
Swimmer certainly lives up to her name.
Yeah, City
Take
Swimmer
care.
is in this city.
Greet, what do you want? Farewell.
So we should go find her because she can train us in sneak. So let's run around and find City Swimmer. She might actually be in the water. That's actually possible. I don't remember if her routine actually involves her doing that.
Have you ever bought a
But,
potion?
oh, this might be her. Because our sneak really does need some upgrades.
Good that you want to get better.
Oh, wait. Oh, I only got... I could have used more.
Everyone's saying they're... Good day.
Well, maybe if we go to the Fighters Guild, somebody there can train us, or we can check out the Mages Guild. Let's have a look. Hopefully somebody can train us in something.
Good day.
It's my
Here's some training.
good that you want to get better.
Okay, good.
Goodbye.
Alright, now we can get out of here. And... so we should go to Mingo Cave. Sounds like some sort of Australian thing. Mingo. Ah, fucking Mingo over here. Okay, yeah, let's just go from this area. And we have to wear the Mythic Dawn robes for some reason. We should probably just murder them, though. But I'm not sure if that's even an option. Also, there's another Minotaur up there. I don't really want to deal with him. Okay, Mingo Cave is here. Alright, here we go. I can infiltrate their ranks if I don their robes before entering. Okay, I guess we're supposed to do that, so let's try it out. Looks kind of weird on me, but whatever. Let's head in there and see what they got going on. Probably something bad. It's usually something bad. Hello, guys.
We are blessed.
Alright.
We are...
Oh, I'm gonna take your apple and your cheese. Conjuration increase, alright. Also, here's our mandatory 1 cheese level of security per lock. We do 1 of those for each lock. Because that's the rule. Just so we actually get something out of these lock-picking things. Also, now I'm getting distracted. Here we go. That's the first time I've failed one in a long time, I feel like. Okay, I'll take the money and then get going. I don't really need that. I mean, shouldn't I just, like, murder these guys? I'm not sure.
May the sovereign...
Probably have to fight them afterwards, don't I?
Come, mortal. Our prince's power is close. Bow to the will of Mehrunes Dagon, and take this puny imperial life to assert your hatred of the Septims.
Burn him! Light the pyre!
Don't kill me, please!
May the sovereign...
Can't I just... Are they gonna do it?
Be quick! Light the pyre!
Couldn't I... Well, wouldn't it be better to save him? Oh, okay. We can't save him? Okay, here we go. Can I equip my actual equipment now? Here we go. We're not gonna kill... Also... these things. There we go.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Paradise awaits.
Be quick! While you may think you oppose it.
Me.
Thank you. May the 9 divines be with you.
Okay, well, what about this one?
Amusing. I enjoyed seeing you bring disaster to those that were too weak to follow Lord Dagon and did not protect themselves from you. While you may think you oppose him, he is eternal and will always prevail. The Sovereign of Destruction offers you equipment befitting someone as bloodthirsty as yourself. Crafting it is beyond mortal abilities, hence you'll need to summon me whenever you need a new one.
Okay, what did she even give me? Let's see. Or she just gave me a spell to summon her, I think. I think that's what she did. Okay, so let's try it. That's gonna be... Summon... Okay. I can now summon the Harbinger at any time to obtain items imbued with Mehrunes Dagon's power.
Be quick about it. Which of my lord?
Like a weapon? A blade? Okay, let's go longsword.
Take it.
Okay, that looks pretty good.
And
then what about armor?
Which have enjoy? Which of my
Okay, hang on, never mind. Exit this talk. So, let's have a look. I mean, that looks pretty cool. Looks decent. The damage is 20, so that's probably the same as this thing. Okay, so it's the stats seem to be the same. The armor, okay, I'm liking this armor. So we could maybe use that as a replacement for the Daedric armor once we enchant it. But we're gonna have to like put it back at the house because it's pretty heavy. But first we actually have to kill a bunch of Mythic Dawn agents. And don't mind if I do.
I do not fear death.
Okay, he's not even fighting back.
I do not fear.
Okay, that cave collapsed for whatever reason. Yeah, there's more of them somewhere. Okay, any more in here? Oh, that's where I came from.
Cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Okay, here we go.
Paradise awaits me. Paradise awaits me.
Also, did this guy even escape, or is he just gonna be stuck in there? Can I help him, or is he... I guess he's just... Okay, he'll have fun. He'll just stay in the cage. Oh, hello. Okay, come on, buddy. There we go. They don't really have much loot on them. I'm a bit dependent on this feather spell now because it makes me move so much more quickly. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, they're a bit glitchy. They don't even care about their friends being slain right in front of them. But whatever. We killed them. That's our duty. Okay, so with that armor, I would like to enchant that armor, but also there's a deer for some reason. There's two deer for some reason. Alright. Inn of Ill Omen, we've already dealt with that. Let's see, Hersine Shrine. This thing. Okay, we're still looking for a lion's pelt though. There we go. Now I wonder, can we get an enchantment that's better than the sigil stones? I'm not sure. And if we look at our soul gems, let's see, this, we don't have anything in this one. That one has a grand soul in it, so if we use that to enchant the Curious, maybe, we should probably get something good for that, right? So let's take the Black Soul Gem and enchant the Curious, because I'm a little bit sick of the Daedric armor set. It just shows up everywhere, so it's a little bit fun to switch things up, I think. So let's enchant it in here. And the enchanting actually costs money, but we should be fine. We have plenty of money at the moment. Okay, so let's have a look. Enchanting here. I want to enchant this. Or the helmet is also pretty cool from the looks of things, but let's start with the Curious. And then we got a grand... Actually, we can probably do multiple then. And then what do we want? Fortify Magicka. We could do... I would have wanted... like spell absorption or something. Or reflect Magicka or something like that. But I guess Fortify Magicka is a good one. Fortify Health. How much can we get on that? I'm trying to think here. What would be a... I mean, Feather is actually... If we can get Feather on an armor, I would be very happy with that. Can I not continue? Feather, 50 points. That's not a lot, but it will make our life easier. So we just need to make a name for this thing. I don't know. There we go. That's a good name. So, what are we giving up here? We got resist magic on self. Oh, 20%. That's pretty good. I think we'll put... yeah, it's kind of a bad move. Maybe we should... let's see, what else are we wearing? 45 Magicka. We could have put something else on. I don't know. 45 Magicka. Resist Frost. On the boots. That's maybe like the worst enchantment at the moment. But then again, the game is not that difficult. We can probably do fine with giving ourselves something that's a bit more difficult, you know? These gauntlets are pretty cool. George has 45 magic on self. So what if we... let's check out the other... Let's see what the other helmet looks like first. Yeah, I think that's cool. That gives us something a bit different, you know. We've all seen the Daedric helm way too much already, so... And do we want more feather? I actually quite like feather, but let's go with 45... 24 points. That's not amazing. Maybe we should actually save it for the sigil stones. I don't know. Because George has 40 points, 45 magicka. So the sigil stones are actually better for enchanting, it seems. Okay. That's good to know. I'll leave the armor in here, the other parts of it. And the gauntlets are actually not enchanted yet, though. So I can actually put those in here. I'll leave that in here too, also these. Okay. And then we'll enchant... or should we enchant the gauntlets, or should we just wait? We could enchant the longsword. I don't know, I don't think it's a big deal. I think maybe we should just wait for sigil stones, really. So, with that done, let's decide on our new quest. Molag Bal. You must be low. Must present a lion pelt. Okay, we still haven't found one of those. We could... have we found all these camps? Let's... I think we were still missing one camp for the orrery quest, so we can go check that out. I'm pretty sure, right?
It's Samuel Bantian used to be a... Farewell.
We are pretty close to leveling up again, though, which is a good thing, because we have already trained this level, so we want to get to a point where we can do it again. There's... Apparently we didn't get the orrery thing when we went here. Okay. Let's check it out then.
Hello? Who's there?
Okay, we got bandits, as usual.
You're pathetic.
What's that green effect on her? Is that something we did? I assume so. Okay, they're healing as well, these guys. There, okay, one of them is supposed to have... There we go. So that should be all the... Okay, so now she can repair the orrery. I don't remember what the orrery does. I think it's like a spell-making sort of thing. I'm not sure if it does anything unique. Or it gives you access to a bunch of new spells or something like that, I think. I don't remember exactly. We'll check it out, see what happens. Okay, so I got the things for you.
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
So now the orrery is just complete, I suppose. Can we go in there? Okay, maybe we just need to wait a bit. I don't know. Because I don't remember what it did exactly. Something magical.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll...
Visit the or so should we just exit and enter again? Is that how we... Or maybe she's gonna take 24 hours to do it or something? Okay, let's just give her some time to repair it. And while we're waiting for her to fix the orrery for us, feel free to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so if you want to help me with that, that would be very much appreciated. But only if you want to, of course. Okay, let's see. Can we get in there now? Receive powers based on the phases of the moons. Alright, that's kind of strange. I don't remember that, but we'll have a look at it. Okay, this is certainly strange.
Look, good day. Farewell.
I've acted... Okay, I activated this place. Now what the hell does it do? You receive a new power. You already have the orrery's current power. Okay. So it will just give me some certain spells sometimes. Drains strength. Okay, well that doesn't... It's like a daily power, it seems like. Okay, that's fine. We completed the quest. I'm probably not going to be coming back here that much, but maybe sometimes when we're here we can check it out. Okay, now I'm recovering some money that was stolen in Bruma. I mean, that's sounds like a decent quest. Just kind of not related to a guild or anything, just little side quests here and there. Okay, that's in Bruma, so we should head up there. And if we can find a lion pelt somewhere, we have to remember to keep an eye out for the lion pelt, because we really want to do the Daedra quest, so
My children are starving.
we might be able to just buy one as well, if we want to get really cheap about it. Okay, let's find out what this quest is about. Alright, let's see.
Can't you see? I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Alright, tell me all about it.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
Okay.
Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Okay, so what does this have to do with me?
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Okay, sure.
He's not likely to just...
I'll just
come out
go
and
to
tell
the
you,
jail
so
and
get-
talk to him, I guess. And we might have to, like, persuade him or bribe him even, but we'll check it out. Also, we are running around almost invisible, because that's the cool thing to do. Okay, so now... is this the... yeah, this is taking us to the castle.
Hello there.
We just have to find the entrance to the dungeon. Have we even talked to the Count in this place? Oh, we're not here at the moment.
I've never seen my lady so happy.
Oh yeah, we did a quest for her actually, that's true. It was a stolen painting thing? Can't remember, but we did some quest for her. And she was happy about it, so that's good. Alright, anything worthwhile in here? Doesn't look like it. He is downstairs here, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna go talk to your prisoner. And... okay, let's see. Let's hope they don't notice me doing this. Also, here's a cheese level. For each lock I find, I do 1 level cheese, like this. Just because, you know, then you get a little bit of a reward for actually sitting through this. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Okay, that one's slow enough. There we go. Okay, where is he? It's gonna be this guy, right? There's no one else in there. This is the only guy.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
Stolen gold.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it.
Well,
That
not the
fetcher
guards.
of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work. I don't... Nice.
Okay, can't I just persuade him? Sounds like the only way to get him to talk is by getting arrested.
Try.
Can I not
I don't know. I'm
persuade
listening.
him?
Thank you. How kind. I'm not... that. I don't... I haven't...
Come on, I should be
Oh,
able to
thank
just
you.
persuade him, right?
See? Every little bit helps.
Okay, maybe it won't actually work. So I actually have to get arrested here. Do I have any stolen shit that I'm really worried about? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that's stolen that I'm really dependent on. Can we just confess crimes to this guy?
Greetings. It's all over, lawbreaker.
Oh, there we
Spree
go.
is at an end. I'll take any.
Go to jail.
Serve your time, peaceably.
Okay, I'm in here with him.
By the way, the guards tossed you in here. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem, and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. And once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Arnora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Arnora's out there, living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Cyrodiil. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate you. Then along comes Arnora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Arnora killed a guard. I told her to be careful and just knock them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Oh, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'll tell you. I want Arnora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet she always wears. Show that to me, and the money's yours.
Okay, I could maybe just steal the amulet as well.
You want the gold? Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose, so why not just tell me and save us both a heap of trouble?
Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it.
You're gonna end up rotting here anyway, you idiot.
Look, you horse's ass. I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. So I'm definitely not gonna start trusting you, Terrelius.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your stay.
Okay, well, are they gonna actually hang around out there? Can I not just pay the bounty? It's kind of bad because I don't want to get my skills decreased just for a little bit of gold, you know. Okay, well, they seem like they actually want to just walk around out there. Or is he leaving? I'm not sure, he's just walking into the door. Okay, well, if I'm gonna do it, this is the time, it seems. Okay, we gotta get a slower one than that. Okay, what if I... Where's the chest with all my equipment in it? It's probably here, right? And then I can just pay my bounty later. Okay, am I back to... No, I need to equip everything. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm just escaping the city now.
Showing your face was the...
Whoa.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Pay gold.
Here's the procedure.
Okay, that's a much easier way to do it. I don't want to lose skills in the jail, so I just broke out and then I paid the money instead. Just to prove that I could. Also, we have to... Are my hotkeys... Yeah, they're back. Okay, good. So let's just equip our George, is very important. Also, I don't need pants, apparently. The shield, I guess we're carrying that around. I don't need shoes or anything like that. Anything else here? Fast as fuck boy, we want that. Okay, no, just have that. Okay, so now we just go kill that chick and then everything will be fine. Or we steal her amulet. Either one will work. Or we could just convince her to give it to us and then... That's also an option. Although she is a criminal. So should we really feel that bad for just, you know, doing something very painful to her? I don't know. Let's see.
To the world. So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it?
Pretty
What
much.
if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's?
Well, am I gonna have witnesses, really, when you think about it?
Then prepare for the fight of your life.
Okay, let's do it this way. She can change her mind. She can turn herself in. But I don't think she's going to. Come on.
Best you can do.
Come on, lady. Okay, she's not that dangerous. Well, but this is apparently the fight of my life, as she said. Oh, did she run out of stamina? Come on, lady. Oh, she's summoning all kinds of crap. Oh, we leveled up, actually. Come on. It feels a little bit mean. This is like Sean Strickland beating up influencers. Oh well. Hand to hand, increased. Okay, just let me heal a little bit. Oh shit, she's just casting fireballs at our kitchen table now. Okay, she's not doing too well here. There we go. I should take the amulet off her body. I'll take her gold too. And she might have some valuables lying around. I mean, she has some tomatoes. It's all fine. Okay, does she have a lion pelt by any chance? That's something we actually want. Handbill. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Okay, let's see what she has in her basement. Nothing there. There's a potion of some kind. Cure poison. That doesn't really matter. True amulet. Okay. Oh, so she was going to... She was going to screw us over, actually. So... I think we did the right thing by beating her up. Although it felt a little bit like... some sort of abuse, I guess, but... Hey, the video game, this was the quest I was given by the game. I blame everything on the game. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. She can have fun here in her house. Okay, put her down the stairs, so at least nobody sees her when they walk into the place. Now, I don't know if we get a bounty from that, though. Let's find out. Do we have a bounty? No, actually, we have no bounty. So the moral of the story is that beating up people is okay. Sorry.
Excuse me. I'm on duty.
Okay, why is he running for me?
Good day.
Okay, he got me nervous there. That was just some glitchy NPC behavior, I guess. He almost got me. He will remember this as the day when he almost caught Squid 2.
How are you?
Okay, it's funny, I was just running out of the castle like 5 minutes ago. They were all trying to kill me. And now they're all very friendly. Maybe we can sleep in one of the cells. Because we did just level up.
Good morning.
Oh, we were about to fight all of these guys. Okay, and it might be time to end this soon-ish. I don't know. Unless somebody comments and lets me know that they really want me to continue for a long time. Isn't it through here? No. Oh, it's down here, of course. Okay. Oh, I still have to lockpick this? Okay, that's a bit annoying. But sure. Come on. Okay. That's the most embarrassing. There's been a lot of embarrassing moments in this episode, but that was one of them. So drop an F in the chat for that. Okay, no more breaking lockpicks. There we go. Okay, your cell is open, buddy. I don't know if you know, but you can kind of leave.
Show me the proof. 2 amulets? One of them must be a fake. Clever girl. Taught her everything I know. Good thing you saw through her ruse. So she's dead, eh? Ha ha! Finally someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good. Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate. Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
Alright, good stuff. Let's go get that gold. But first, can I sleep here? I guess I can. I guess nobody else is using this cell at the moment. So, here's a level up, once again. What do we want to go with? Agility, speed is lower, so agility and speed. And then... I don't know. Intelligence, just to get that up there. Okay, once again, we've leveled up. We are now more powerful than ever, and so are also our enemies, which kind of, to some degree, defeats the purpose, I suppose, but nah.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Bird?
I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Can't even talk to him.
Go take your break.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm your relief.
Okay, let's get the gold, and then after that, I'm thinking maybe it's time to end this episode.
Let's hear it.
Maybe, we'll see. If somebody drops a message in the chat to continue a little bit more, I might go a little bit more, but we'll see. So don't be shy, and also like and subscribe if you're listening. Bruma North Gate, so it should be right outside here somewhere. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, right over here, I guess. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. Okay. I'll take all of that. I guess these books will give me a skill up, right? Oh, hang on. So let's read them. This is probably a marksmanship thing. And then... also, we might as well do this while we're here. We have a fair bit of hammers. There's one more book though. Where is that? Okay. Alright, we finished that quest. So, I guess we can decide on... let's see what this stone does. I haven't really used these yet. No, I don't want conjured weapon and armor. Okay, with that done, Cloud Ruler Temple, that's just up there. Capstone Cave. Oh well, we can discover it and see if there's any shrines or anything nearby. Maybe there's a lion somewhere. We are looking for lion pelts, after all. This is a dog. He's a good boy. I wish I could pet him, though. Some arrows. Those are decent. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm looking for... I'm kind of looking more for lions, actually. Because we need their pelt. This is Apple Watch. There's a cave we can discover. I heard something there, but I'm not sure what that was. Sometimes there's some things outside of the caves. Echo Cave, we already went there. Killed Manimarco. Which was pretty deserved, I'd say.
What's that?
Is that a lion? Oh, I think we finally found a lion. Okay, we gotta make sure we don't miss the lion. So here we go. Let me grab its pelt. There we go. Now we can do the... Go to the shrine of... I don't remember which... Oh, it's Molag Bal, right? There we go. Any good loot on you? Magic arrows, I'll take those. Okay, so the Shrine of Molag Bal, let's get there again. And that was... where again? Let's see, we just have to look around for it now. Where the hell was that? We found it by accident. Sort of in this area. There it is. Alright, good stuff. I guess we'll get the quest and maybe... Should I do the quest? I guess I'll do the quest as well. Fuck it. So let's give him a... or let's give myself a save.
Another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both. I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Brindlehelm, you will find Milus Patilius, a good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me. You will let him kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life. Probably. Get out of my sight.
Okay. So he's gonna kill me with the mace. And that's gonna... and I'm gonna survive that, I guess. That's a good way to get our heavy armor up, I suppose. Wonder how much he's actually gonna damage with each hit, though. We could just take off our armor to make it easy for him. Okay, let's... okay, let's give it a go. Let's see if he actually can do this. I guess he's gonna be in here, right? Or is he outside? I don't know. Trespassing. There's a Nirn route, though. So I'll take that. Black Arrow 1. We already read that one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, nobody here. Let's head outside and let them... let this guy take me out. Where even is this guy? Okay, I guess we just gotta find him here somewhere.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
What? I know of him, but I don't figure I need to...
Okay,
Yes.
I need to... I can't bribe these guys.
I know of him. You too.
Hello. Yeah, I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him. Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked the town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly. That's all in the past now, though. Since his wife Vena died, we haven't seen hide nor hair of the man. Gone off by himself. She was a good woman, and Melis loved her as best he could. He was off fighting when she died. A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed. He swore then never to raise a weapon again. He lives alone now. Moved into a cabin not far outside of town. It's near where he buried Vena. I understand he visits her grave every day.
Okay, let's check it out. It's over there. Okay, but this is actually where I'm going to end this, I think. I've been sitting here long enough for the moment, so... But next time we're going to be ready to do this quest. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. And please do consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers after all. So if you want to help me with that, feel free to do so. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.